Yeah, man. We in here. Field quarter Cowboys, man. Oh boy. Pre-game Cowboys is here. Is here. They said it started with the Eagles. They said the quote unquote gauntlet started. No, not the Eagles. Sorry. They said the quote unquote gauntlet started with the Seahawks. So I'm assuming the gauntlet continues tonight with the Philadelphia Eagles, the Eagles. You know, waiting on a few people to get in here, um, so I can get some other perspectives on this game. But for me, I got faith in this team. Sorry, I got faith in this team. I trust this team to take care of business tonight. To take care of business tonight. To go in there, handle the Eagles properly, come out with a convincing W. Sorry for the pause, and people are texting my phone. I'm not gonna be here long. Um, but yeah, man. Hopefully, everybody is satisfied tonight on this side of the ball, which is the winning side, which is the Cowboys, because we're gonna pull that victory off. Oh, I got somebody waiting. Oh, you sure?
What's going
What's
on,
up?
man?
What's up, man?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Paul Payne, what it do? No, I'm all good, bro.
That's good. What's going on, Paul? Man, I'm excited for this game. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, man.
Yeah, I'm not nervous, man. I'm just ready to see some football, man. We are overall better team than them. Um,
Mhm.
NFL announced that referee John, whatever his name, crew will officiate the game. The Eagles are 7-0 works their game. Well, Brando's like 1980 said last week, make them don't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Go out there and handle business. What's up, Daniel? What it do?
What's up?
He said, go out there and handle business and make them don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Don't put the game in their hands.
No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, because yes, the refs were awful when we played them last time, but that's not the reason we lost, right?
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean? Like we had opportunities to win that game and we didn't. So I mean, let's not blame the refs if you know what I mean. Like I don't want to like use that as anytime we're using refs as an excuse. That's a problem in my opinion. So,
Hmm.
so like yeah, we gotta just I mean my again like my I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but my biggest thing is just consistency on both sides of the ball. Dak has to step up today. He's been playing really well over the past month and a half. And if he continues playing like the way he's been playing, I see no reason why we can't win, why we shouldn't win, right? But then that's really like for me comes down to consistency on both sides of the ball. I really hope Duron Bland learned from his play last week
Oh, I know,
because
right?
I know you didn't see the game, but I mean like dude, you know, me and Champs were texting like during the game. Man, that game took fucking 80 years off my life. And he was getting torched all game. And so my biggest thing is again, I don't want to see him try and jump fucking routes like all fucking game. There were several times last week where I texted you, he's lining like 10 yards off on a third and two,
Hmm.
which I don't understand the logic in that, right? I mean, it makes no sense to me.
Scared to get beat.
Scared to get beat, I get, but I mean, on a third and two, what sense does that make? What sense does that
Yeah.
make?
Cowboys
Eh,
champ, what's up?
what's going on?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing, man?
Doing good, man. How are you doing, man?
Oh man, I ain't gonna say I'm nervous, but it feel like this game that if the Cowboys don't come out and play their game, they will lose.
Exactly.
We're not losing, man. We're not losing.
Well,
But
that's
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
no, that's the big
I
caveat. If
understand what
we
you're
come out
saying.
of six.
We're a better team. We're better than them on both sides of the ball.
No, I agree with you, though, Corder, that we are better.
We
But
are better.
I just think it comes down to like Champs was saying, what we have to show up. That's just
Yeah,
bottom
for
line.
sure. Run it down. What's up? Yeah, we got to show up. We're better than them. Statistically, Dak is better than Jalen Hurts this year.
Yeah.
CD Lamb better than AJ Brown. Our corners are definitely better than theirs. Our linebackers are better.
Mhm.
Um, we're just better than them overall. And we're at home. The crowd gonna be roaring. It's gonna be electric.
Yeah,
They're gonna come out there fired up. The Cowboys thing is this is not a team you can start slow against.
for sure. For sure.
This is not
Exactly.
a team you can
For sure.
start slow against. Dak Prescott can't come out there. And Esham, we always talk about this when
Yeah.
he's playing good and then he get confident in trying to
Gets
throw in the triple
overconfident.
coverage and trying to just do unnecessary things. And
If
that's
he
one
does
of his
that, this
problems.
game is going to be like, I mean, if he does that, I it's going to be bad, man. That's the one thing about Dak's play that I'm still kind of worried about. For as good as he's playing, and we texted about this last week in the Seahawks game. I will not listen to anybody try and tell me Dak did not play well last week. I don't want to hear it because he's the reason we won last week. But still, even with him playing well, I still see one or two throws a game where he tries to force stuff. There's no need to do that, right? If it's double coverage, I'm still reticent about it, but I can understand it. Triple coverage, no, I mean, what the fuck? Like, there's no reason to be throwing in a triple coverage. Like, what? You don't have to try and prove anything. Just go play your game and let's win. Like, bottom line, right? And so I still see one or two throws by Dak every game where he tries to fucking throw in a triple coverage. Let's not. If that happens today, it'll be a big time problem, I think. So like we're better than them. I agree with you. We should win today, especially given the way we lost against the Eagles last time. We were right in that game, and it just came down to a couple of mistakes, right? So we were right in that. And if we play that way and minimize those mistakes, I see no reason why we can't win, why we shouldn't win. So you know what I mean? Like that's my thing is just consistency, man. Show up and be consistent. Minimize the penalties. That's another thing. Uh, fucking last week the penalties were through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
So like we got to
Yep.
get those penalties. Against these kinds of teams. I mean, and penalties are going to kick our ass if we can. And is McCarthy supposed to be coaching today because he had that illness, right?
I think he
Yeah,
is.
he coaching.
And is Micah playing? Because he had a flu too, I think. From what
Yeah,
Oh, did he?
he playing too. He playing too.
And there's no way you'd have missed that game.
yeah, I'd be surprised if he misses. I'm just talking like I didn't know so, but no, again, man, like I think we're all in concurrence. It's like if we play our game, we should win. I mean, it'll be a tight game all the way through. I doubt we're not going to blow. I doubt it's going to be a blowout. I mean, but for me, this game will come down to the last 2 minutes because that's what bit us in the ass in the last game.
Hold up, man. I gotta bring my dog in here. Hold up, man. If y'all don't know this face, boy, I tell you, boy.
What up, bro?
What's going on, man?
What's going on, fellas? What up, Big
Right.
Rob?
What
Shay?
the hell,
I
man?
know, right? Hey,
Man,
hey.
hold up, man. I'm gonna have to go on. I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna have to go on here and see this for my damn self.
That's
What
right. I had to bring my dog on here, man. Project Pat. Y'all know what's up. Real Florida boy, man.
Man, what's going on with y'all, man?
Doing good.
What-
How you doing?
What's
Pat,
up, man?
Pat, what's up,
Yeah, that Robert Don King in that bitch, bro.
man? Yeah, that's why I got a bad hair day. So what's
Hey,
up,
I hear
man?
you, bro, man. I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Can't complain.
Yeah. No, I hit DJ
Man, I'm
on
off.
the show a few weeks ago. He's like, man, I need to get you on the show. I was like, yeah, man, I'll come through.
Hey,
I'm
I
ready
appreciate
for the
you,
game,
man.
man. Got my cowboy socks on and everything, man. Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Oh,
I
all
sent
right.
it to working class, but he
Oh,
said he got
say,
family in
hold
town.
on. So I got something better than that. Let me.
Oh, man.
Oh, you got the sandals going?
Man, I got a star right here. I got the
Hey,
tat
there we
right
go.
there, man.
Oh,
what
shit.
you want to do, Rob?
Huh?
There we go.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, Pat, man. You think Dak outplayed Jalen tonight, man?
Yeah, I think Dak gonna continue to do what he's been doing, bro. I mean, I don't see no signs of him slowing down. It's just, to be honest with you, man, I just worry about that D. The D can't have a game like they did last week.
Yeah.
Thank you. See, nobody wants to say that.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, you're right.
definitely that secondary, man, and Parsons and them. I see Parsons fighting an illness or something, but man, they got to get pressure. Keep them boys out of 4th and 3rd and 1 for that little push in the butt crack you doing.
Yeah, man, the fucking cheap ass tush push, fucking.
Yeah, I hate that play, bro.
It's irritating, man. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. So I really appreciate you coming on. Like I said, I hollered at working class, but he said he got family in town. And, but
he was texting me earlier.
A lot of folks see a lot of the originals don't know who you are or working class.
Oh yeah, man. My name is Pat. You know, I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. Florida State in college.
Why you had to mention that? Why you got to mention that?
You know, because we had to do something to Florida. You know what I mean?
That's why when you text me, I ain't respond to you.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing.
I don't think you did respond though.
No, that wasn't the reason. Nah. But no, if everybody know Freaky Friday from years and when it first started, man, Pat was one of the originals along with Cowboys champ.
Yeah, man.
Way back.
We on this thing, so I just don't be on that much no more. But yeah, it's definitely show love when family's on there doing their thing. You gotta support.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I really appreciate you. Hey, Cowboys champ, besides the obvious about consistency and penalties, what are you looking for anybody individually that need to step up tonight?
Yeah, number 11. That's the main. Yeah, number 11. He got. He gonna have to step up against Hurts, but it depends on how Quinn play him. Is he gonna play him on the line first, second down, or is he gonna have him on the linebacker position, have him move around and be able to attack? And also another position people not talking about, this the free safety position.
Yeah.
Because the free safety position got their asses burnt last week. Yeah, I know Bland got torch, but still that free safety is that line defense that needs to be back there.
Yeah.
Well, that first touchdown, I think Metcalf had when he kind of beat Bland on the inside. I think Bland thought he had a safety sitting there, and the safety
supposed to be Malik Hooker, man.
The inside of he wasn't nowhere near.
Yeah, him and Malik Hooker both got.
Yeah. Was that Hooker or was that Wilson? I couldn't remember.
I thought it was Hooker. Was it not?
It might have been. I thought it was Wilson for some reason.
I think it was number 6.
Was it number? Okay, well,
but it probably. But number 6 don't normally play back there, so it might have been Malik Hooker.
Yeah.
But either way, I think that was just miscommunication right there.
Yeah.
And once Metcalf is gone, you're not catching that fool.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You're not catching. Eshan, what about you? You looking for anybody in particular tonight to step up?
No, I agree with Micah Parsons, man. I mean, I understand that he's battling this flu, but I mean, he's out there on the field, and we need him to come through in these kinds of games because these are the games that his dominance matters, right? It's easy to do the bear crawl when we're playing the Jets, the Patriots, the Giants, but if he doesn't have an impact, and I'm not saying necessarily an impact as far as like he doesn't need to have 4 sacks in the game. That's not what I mean, but like he needs to be that guy today in order because when he plays well, it's a domino effect, right? Like when he plays well, it gives the secondary some breathing room, you know what I mean? So it's a domino effect. And so he has to come through for sure. I agree with Shams wholeheartedly on that. I still think, and I don't want to keep ragging on the guy, but Deron Bland, do not jump routes. I get pissed off when he does that. He's a talented guy. I'm not saying that he sucks. I'm not going to go down that route even after last week's game. It's a bad game. It happens. But I don't like the fact that he constantly tries to jump routes and the fact that he lines up 10 yards off the ball, even on 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. That cannot happen. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for him to step up. I'm looking for Marcus, just on the defensive side of the ball. I'm looking for those two guys to step up. I agree as well about the free safety play. Those guys have to, I think, secondary holistically, you know what I mean? And on the offensive side of the ball, I mean, I agree that I think Dak will continue to play well, but he has to play well, right? And at the end of the day, it's going to come down. He has the ball in his hands. It's going to come down to him. We look at the Eagles game last week. For as bad as the referees were, what cost us the game was that missed 2-point conversion and then the last drive, right? And so those kinds of things need to be minimized. Dak has to come through today without question. I think he will, given how he's been playing. But that's, for me, on the offense, I'm looking at Dak Prescott. On the defense, I'm looking at Micah Parsons. And so that's really where I am with it, yeah.
Okay. How about you, Pat? You looking for somebody individually to step up? What's up, George?
To be honest, man, the wide receivers, man. Somebody besides
There
Lamb.
you go. There you go.
Somebody besides Lamb, bro. Y'all know I'm a big Gallup guy, but I mean, it's obvious he just ain't got it for some reason, or he just don't care. But somebody besides Lamb, bro. I'm happy with the tight end play we're getting with the guys, but damn, boy, Lamb been doing it all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
that's exactly why I was
going to Gilmore too, bro. Gilmore, I would like to see him do some more.
Gilmore, yeah.
You took it right where I was going. I was going to say, could we have some more threats, because Brandon Cooks don't get enough targets, and they see when they're giving him the ball, he's making plays and scoring. Right. There's going to be a point where somebody has to be way more active than Lamb to cover more field, because I could put both safeties shadowing the right side of the field. I can have because I know where most of the time it's going to go. It's going to go to Lamb,
right?
And that's why Cooks be feasting so much when they finally do give him the ball.
Yeah.
If they gave the ball more to Cooks, we have a dual threat. But right now we don't, and we only see Cooks in spurts because, like Pat said, somebody else got to step up. But this, and I go back to what Cowboys champ say: coaching. You gotta use Cooks more, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Use them more. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, stop trying to force Tony Pollard to be up the middle running back. Man, look, man. If you ain't Derrick Henry or one of these big old guys, ain't nobody really know up the middle running back.
Yeah.
That rarely exists nowadays, man.
No,
they
what?
Might go to the left, to the right, behind. They might go behind they strongest guard or something, but they try to run right between the center. Like, bro, Tyler B. Adams ain't gonna help us. He ain't got that strength to make out up the middle good enough. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah. You know what?
Stop thinking Pollard that guy.
The only way the Cowboys can have success from up the middle in this game against the Eagles is if they run a high octane offense, or hurry up offense, and use Pollard and Rico, back to back running to tire out that defense. So the defense, the big boys won't be able to substitute.
Yeah,
like they should. And so here's the problem that I have with the Cowboys. Like you said, go back to coaching, time management. They waste too many seconds trying to get the whatever play they're trying to call correct. You should already know the play. Sometimes you have to put pressure on the defense, especially when you got two big boys like that, have them run around, get tired. You just can't wait till like 3, 2, 1, they hawk the ball.
Right. No, I agree with all of that wholeheartedly.
I agree with that. And just to follow up on Pat thing about the defense, man. Listen, I don't care. And see, and also Eshan, bro, like you can do your little stupid crawl on the ground when you're bullying on teams that are bad, bro. I need you to step up tonight. And I don't need you to do that magical, do no 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 sacks. But I just need you to be effective, bro.
Just be effective.
Yeah, in my opinion, bro, you're not effective at the with your hand in the dirt. That's just my opinion. You are a true linebacker.
Yeah.
You're not one of these big hybrid linebackers that can play the end like a Von Miller who came in as linebacker, Khalil Mack who sometimes played D. Like you're not one of these bigger guys. Like you're not that big.
Yeah.
And you get bullied around by big old tackles, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that defense, that secondary, don't let us get torched, man, because we are very flimsy back there, man.
Yeah.
Malik Hooker has one good game a year, man.
Yeah.
One good game a year.
Yeah.
And Dan Quinn falls asleep into the fourth quarter. He adjusts poorly.
Exactly.
Like you let DeRon Bland get torched
Yes.
all night
All
and you
night.
do nothing.
Yeah, man.
We need to let it, man. But see, my thing is when it comes to the flags, bro. Like I said, like 1980 said last week, don't let the refs
Don't let it
decide the
come down to that.
game.
Yeah. No, he's right about that. You cannot let it come down to that. I mean, people want to blame the refs for why we lost last week. And yes, they were bad, but that's not the reason we lost. We had opportunities and we didn't cash through for as good.
We won last week, man. Don't start that.
And we
I think we're talking about the last Philly game.
No, I'm only talking about like the last time we played these fucking Eagles, man.
I got you, bro. No, because my son, when I muted it, my son just came down here and he's like, "Dad, you know the head ref that's calling the game tonight is like, got Philly like 7-0 or some shit." I'm like,
I don't fucking know, but I mean, I agree with 1980 wholeheartedly on that, man. I mean, we have to play. If we play our game, there's no reason why we should not come out, right? And so that's my thing.
The game will come down to whether or not we help the right side of the O line tonight. We just need our tight end to chip and keep that clean. Defensively, that must put Parsons in the middle. Thank you. That's my boy, working class right there. Working class, definitely. I mean, our original.
Yeah, dropping knowledge.
Friday.
Tell them,
original. Bro. And I like that we do because I don't know what's up. Terrence still got paid and said, "Man, I'll be there."
He better not do like he did last time.
I'm gonna come to work. I mean, I'm gonna just do the bare minimum though, because we do need help over there. It just ain't. I don't know, bro. Last week, Dak was running for his life. And dude stood tall and won. He won that game.
Yeah,
but they played 3 games in 12 days. Not making excuses, man. That was a tough little stretch for them boys, man.
Right.
Like working class told me on the cell phone. Pat, stop making them fucking excuses for them boys.
I was just about to say that too. I was just about to say that.
I know you are, because y'all both be getting on me, but I'm like, man, okay, maybe this little break will we usually do good after a little bye, and then we at home too. So, I think we're gonna have it under our ass tonight.
Yeah, I think so too. Everybody had time to rest up, get their body right, get their head clear for this game. And to be honest with you, I think them boys have been looking forward to this game since they lost it.
Oh,
yep.
I think they've been looking ahead of every other game, bro. I really believe that.
No, I think so too.
Feel like they've been cruising till tonight, man.
Well,
I really think so.
We better play like it. That's just the bottom line.
I think they will, man. Parsons can't keep dealing with 300-pound line. I don't understand how we know this, but like Dan Quinn just don't like. Come on, man.
It's common sense, though, man. Like, how would you not like? He's 245 max, Micah.
Maybe.
Max, like maybe.
And then you lose weight at the season though.
Goes right. They list him online as 245, but I mean, he looks like 235 to me.
Like, yeah, he do look like 235.
And so, like, you're constantly lining him up against not just defensive ends, but the best one on their, like, the best offensive.
The guys at their true position.
Right. It does not make sense to me, man.
What's up, tell them, Trey? What it do? But yeah, hold up. Doomsday. He said, "How you doing, Cowboys champ?"
I'm doing good.
All right, let me ask y'all this. I'm just going to you first, Cowboys champ. How effective and how does Mike McCarthy need to call a dominant game tonight, or just get in there and get out clean? Do he need to be overly aggressive, like 4th and 4 and they go for it, or do he need to punt it? That's what I mean by aggressive. Do he need to be aggressive tonight?
By this game being a real statement game, and if you win, you able to take over the NFC East. Yes, but when you go for like 4th and 2, 4th and 4, don't do it on your side, of course, but you know you got to be aggressive at times. In the red zone, yes, because we definitely need to get touchdowns more than field goals.
Agreed.
And
Agreed.
which go by with his clock management. He must do better. And that's becoming a, a weekly occurrence now.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Stephanie? What's going on? How you feel about that, Pat? You think we need to be over aggressive tonight?
Man, these teams know each other so well, bro. I think you definitely I don't want to see us at the 25-yard line, 4th and 1, and we feel like we got to play their game, bro. Take the damn 3 points, bro. Don't wait to the end of the game and say, damn, if we'd have took that field goal, took this field goal, got a good kicker, take
I
what's
hate
in front of you. We in our house, our fans, punch them in the mouth like San Fran did, and just keep your foot on their throat, bro.
I agree with that. I agree
Make them
with
play
that.
our game.
Makes sense.
Ishan, how you feel about the coach tonight? Do we need to be overly aggressive?
I honestly think, I mean, this may sound like a cop-out answer to some people, but it depends on entirely how the game goes, man. That's entirely my thing, because I can understand both sides of the argument here to where it's like, okay, hey, if it's a 4th and 1 on our, in the red zone, chances and go for it. Like, I hear you there. So like but at the same time, like, like Pat's saying about, hey, it's in our house. We don't want to be saying after in the post game, man, we would have won that game if we took this field goal, if we did this, right? But I can understand both sides in the argument. But my thing is, it entirely depends on how the game goes. But if we're gonna go for it, don't be doing this stupid ass trickery shit that this guy likes to do. Fucking
Exactly.
like the 2nd and 12 jet sweep shit that we fucking constantly talk about. I mean, like, you're calling not only on you're calling a jet sweep of all plays. It's not 2nd and 10, it's 2nd and 12, and you want to call it jet sweep. So this guy does that regularly, Mike McCarthy. So like, if we're like, that shit is not gonna fly in today's game at all, right?
Well, it's 4th and inches, and they line up in the shotgun. I don't.
Yeah, they
Oh man, right.
Yeah, some stupid
Bro,
crap
now you
like
got to
that.
get 4 extra yards because you all the way back here. Like, what?
Right.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
I've seen that too, where like it's empty set on a 4th and inches. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't.
Like, that makes no sense. So don't. Yeah, you have to feel and that's one thing about McCarthy that I think he's struggled with his entire tenure here. If you think about it, dating back to the COVID season, there was issues with the clock management. That Chargers game a couple years back where he's like, "Oh, I didn't see the fucking play clock." Like,
Yeah.
go someplace with that. I don't want to hear it. Okay,
Yeah.
there's shit like that. Then now this year, like Chance was saying about, oh, you're waiting until the play clock gets to a second up until you hike the fucking ball. So those kinds of things are like elementary coaching stuff, and he's not routinely doing it, I think. So, but to answer your question directly, should we be aggressive or should we be conservative? Pick your spots to be aggressive in. Pick your spots and pick the time in the game. It depends on the time of the game. It depends on the spot.
I like that.
If you're doing like a jet sweep, fucking 2nd and 12 on their side of the fucking 12, then that's not gonna fly. But you want to like go for it 4th and inches when we're in the red zone, I'm all for it. Just don't be doing any of that stupid trickery shit, because that pisses me the fuck off, man. I'll be honest. So, but yeah, that's my thing. Like, just pick your spots to be aggressive.
I say attack the middle of that field because Shaq is starting tonight, and he's new to them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I agree with that too.
I see Doomsday said, if you work the middle of that field of your line and collapse the pocket without overrunning the QB Philadelphia, you can't execute the offense. Also, we can't give cushion on the outside. Oh yeah, that's what Ishan was talking about. They lining up 10 yards off, man.
Yeah,
that drives me nuts.
It drives me.
I mean,
crazy.
bro, oh my god, and that comes down to what his name, Harris. OG, I text you.
Harris. Yeah,
man, Florida boy.
OG, check your link. OG, check your text.
I text OG the link, man. We need to kick it. Yeah, we will. And I also feel like we got to be very aggressive as far as not coaching, but the team. Be the dominant one. Punch them in the mouth.
Yeah,
Be very aggressive with them.
yeah.
Don't
Don't
play
be
don't
don't
play
be
timid.
passive. Mm-hmm.
Don't
And
play
did last
timid.
week, bro. They kept pushing him around.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't
Yeah,
play timid, man.
Philly's like the NFC Miami, bro. They want these style and pretty points, man. Just punch them in the mouth, hit them hard, make them earn it.
yeah.
Make them earn
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can fluster Jalen Hurts, bro. Just be aggressive.
Just be aggressive.
Yeah.
Make Jalen Carter cry again like he did last week.
Be very aggressive with him, man. OG
Yeah.
want to come in right when we about to end. Boy, I tell you, OG always do this.
Yeah.
But I even though I want to see more productive on both sides, on my wide receiver 1 and 2, I still want to see our number one have a big game as he should because he's the number one. And
Right.
you're going to continue to see the quarterback and your number one connection. That's how the NFL goes. You got to have your quarterback and the star connection every game, or you got to make them stay on. You got to keep that defense honest.
Yeah.
You got to keep that foot. You got to make them be scared of CD.
Yeah.
You got to.
Their front line is. I mean, I give them that. They got a bad front. They got
Boy, don't they?
Their secondary can get got all
They
day.
can, yeah.
Their
They sure
secondary
can.
is very, very mediocre.
They front four aggressive though.
Yeah, you just got to give
Them
Dak a
boys
little bit of time.
aggressive.
Just give him a little bit of time. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is OG on yet? I want to hear what he got to say real quick.
I want to hear what he got to say too, but
We
he ain't
already
here
know.
yet.
Like I love him, but he's gonna fucking talk for like 10 minutes. But
Nah, I just want to know that we got to be real quick, like 1 minute. What I mean, who's
I'm gonna,
gonna show out?
you
I'm
think
gonna
he's
post it
gonna
in the
talk
chat,
for a minute?
OG.
I got love for him, but you already know he's not gonna only limit himself to a minute.
There you go, OG right there. He said drop. OG, don't be on here making no demand. Be careful. There you go right there. Be careful.
Oh,
Now, hurry up, OG. I want to hear what you got to say for the game come on.
Yeah, I want to hear it too.
Hey, DJ, thanks for having me, man. I'm out at y'all boys, man.
Hey man,
All right, Pat.
appreciate you coming through, Pat, man.
1984.
Yeah, go Cowboys, baby. You already know.
All right,
Salute, brother.
all right, man.
Peace.
That's my dog right there, man.
Man,
Day
I know,
one,
man. That's a good. That's a real good dude,
That one,
man.
I ain't even want to tell nobody bringing on because all the OGs know. Our working class couldn't come on. He got the link too, but he got family in town, so at least I got one of the originals on. Pat go way back.
Yeah, he sure do.
Man, way back. OG, OG, get in here.
Doomsday was the one who led me to you, DJ.
For real?
Oh yeah.
Salute my brother, Pat, for sure. Yeah, working class. That's my boy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Working class in the original too. He go way back.
Mm-hmm. Come on, OG.
Man.
Anyway, so like I said, for me, I want to see Dak and CD step up, be big. But like I said, I'm starting to put more emphasis on coaches like Cowboys champ now because I'm just seeing things from Mike McCarthy that just make me be like, no.
Man, you know, like at times you see Cowboy, they run so crisp that all of a sudden he'll do some stupid play.
Yeah, like even at the end of the game last week where they did that fade into the ends. Remember we texted about this chance?
Oh man, that pissed me off.
No, me too, man. Like, I mean, we're up. They have all their timeouts burnt. It's a minute left of the game, and we're deciding to throw a fade into the end zone. Why? For what? Like, you know, so like those kinds of things. Yeah, no, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Back on they way back, bro. Years for real. I'm talking about you standing in the backyard with the coveralls on, boy. They don't even understand. We go back. OG, they go OG, I think. There you go. There you go.
What's
going on, OG, what you doing, man?
What's going on, man? You're on mute, man.
He came in on mute. How you come in on mute?
Man, come on. Now, we still can't hear you, man.
Positivity, Pat. Positive P. When we used to call Pat Positive P.
Sure did. Boy, used to kill me. Talking about y'all be careful about.
Yeah,
there you go. OG.
All right,
what's going on, man?
fellas? What's happening?
What's happening?
Okay, OG, I got a question for you.
Yo,
What 3 players are you looking for to step up tonight?
D-Law, Jordan Lewis, and Dak Prescott.
You said D Law. D Law been
D-Law.
good.
Yeah, that's a good one. No, Jordan Lewis, that's the one. Yeah, that I can't
Yeah,
agree with that. He got to step up.
Jordan Lewis needs to step up.
Yeah, he
yeah,
has to step up.
for sure, for sure.
The reason why I say that because they're gonna be running the ball tonight. Um, as I seen earlier this week, Philly fans were outside the stadium hollering and carrying and picketing on the outside of the stadium. And the coaches facility said they need to run the ball tonight in order to not get Jalen exposed any more than we did the San Francisco game. So it's going to be at least 21 carries.
Oh, you want D Law on the inside to help stop the run?
Yes, they're going to be running the
Got you.
ball. Yes, yes,
And put
yes.
and on top of that, keep Parson at the linebacker position on first and second down.
And
Agreed.
then they're going to be throwing what's that boy name?
There we go. There we go.
Their
There we
receiver,
go.
There we go.
their receiver from Philadelphia, number
AJ
6.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah, they're gonna be throwing. Lewis gonna be on him tonight. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be a track meet right there tonight. And one more thing, Dak Prescott has to show everybody he can beat another team with a good winning record.
Okay.
Agreed. Agreed.
I
He
agree.
has to not turn the ball over in
Agreed.
crucial times and throw it away instead of forcing it into triple coverage tonight. And when
Agreed.
the run is there, take the run because Jalen gonna be doing the same thing. He's gonna be running.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. Agreed.
If
Agreed.
Dak plays well, and I will give him one interception, but not in the crucial time when we don't need it.
Yeah.
Early in the game, I'm cool with that. But later in the game, when it's game on the line, if we can't blow them out or get ahead with a couple scores, then I don't want to see that crap coming from him tonight.
No, I agree wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm.
Dak needs to get his butt out the pocket and slide.
Yeah.
Quit taking these stupid hits, jumping over the piles, acting like he's Superman, and he's gonna be crippled, man, if he keep doing that.
Oh my God.
As you see behind me, though, no
I
weapon
see
should
that.
form against me
I see
shall
it.
prosper. I'm not trying to throw shade on Dak. I mean, I don't want him to get injured. He done had his injuries for it, but we don't want to see no more.
Okay, I got one more question, OG.
Yes.
Which coaching is on the big hot list? Is it McCarthy or Quinn?
Mike McCarthy.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that because I want to see how boneheaded he is tonight.
Oh, good lord.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And what you say, why you said it, OG? Boneheaded. I'm saying when it's 4th and 4 or 4th and 3, if you inside the 40, kick the field goal. You have a chance of getting those points to win in the end. If you need a field goal, if you are up and you are up 3 points and they need a touchdown to come down and score, that field goal early in the game will let you win the game because you're going to force them to go down and score 3 or 7.
Right. Right.
So if it's a flag that you need to need to call, if it's like a turnover or something that at crucial time, to throw the flag out there.
Right.
What I don't like about him coming back tonight is he going to be on pain pills. He's going to be on pain pills tonight. Watch this. He probably got his Percocet or some pain pills tonight, whatever he's taking, because he just had an operation.
Yes. Yes.
About Monday.
He did. He just had it.
Yeah, he
He's going to get
did.
his butt back out there to coach and walking around. He's going to be pain pills, and you will see. Watch how his judgment is tonight. Watch him. He better wait until the game is over to take those pain pills, and then or cut that sucker in half to lower the dosage.
The Lord of dosage, yeah.
I don't need a high coach on the sideline.
I'm with you on that, OG. That's a good point.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you, man.
I don't need a high
Yeah.
coach on the sideline over there,
Right.
with his eyes wide open and looking like a deer in headlights, calling plays. And watch what I say tonight. Watch the play calling. You see if he's high or not, because he just got off.
Right.
He just got off of surgery, and he got to be on pain pills. So that's one thing to look at tonight. And they better be careful with these penalties tonight. This crew is the same crew I heard that got the first game when they played
Yes.
them. And we'll find out who got the
They
second
said they
game.
7-0.
Okay.
Yep.
So here it is tonight. Here it is tonight. So we're gonna see how this plays out.
I
Yes.
like I like OG point about Prescott because
Yes.
and Darius Slay, or is it Slay? I think it's Slay. Slay a cornerback, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slay. I don't know if y'all saw what Slay said after the first game. But when
Okay.
Dak tried to jump over them, he told Dak, like, bro, you know better than that. Don't do that.
Right.
And he's
Right.
on the other team. He's on the opposing team. You
Right.
remember when Dak tried to jump over them?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't know
He
that.
said he said he told Dak, like, bro, what? Don't do that.
Yeah.
So I
And
wanted to go back to that point OG made about Dak not sliding, taking hits, and trying to jump over somebody like he's
Yeah.
25 years old.
Right. Right.
I agree with OG. I love that point about Dak. Don't go
No,
out
I
there and
agree.
try to be the hero.
I
Play
agree.
your ball. Slide, bro. I don't care if you only get 2 yards. Slide. We don't need you getting injured. You done had a big injury already.
right.
Yeah.
That's saying it's vulnerable. That is vulnerable.
Yep.
Also, OG points about the field goal.
Yep.
And it's kind of go back to what we were saying earlier. You saying about the aggressiveness,
Right.
like you said, be
Right.
aggressive when you need to be.
When you need to be.
Mhm.
If you're in there 40 and take the 3
Yeah.
Exactly.
because you
But
go for it and you
if
don't
you
get
in the
it.
if you in within like the within the 5, and if no red zone, man, that should be a touchdown.
Yeah,
Right.
but we saying like you know what I'm saying, like you're not there. Like
Like you're not
Yeah,
don't
like
I
if
do
you're
understand.
it.
Yeah.
if
Oh
you're
yeah,
like
I
a
agree with
25.
that.
I still want to reinvert. I still want to reinvert that. If you in the 5 and you don't get there and it's 4th and 2 or 4th and 3 and you want to go for it, kick the field goal. I would rather you be up
Take the
3 or
points.
6 points in the
Right.
fourth quarter, up by 7 or 10,
I agree.
and your defense. We know how this defense is.
Right. Right.
We saw
I
this against
agree.
Seattle.
Yeah.
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 We
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
this.
Right. Right. I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
It could be the same thing. I'm not going to say that Jalen is better than Geno,
He
but I'm
definitely is.
saying it could be another shootout tonight. I don't trust his defense.
I agree with you. I agree
I
with you.
agree with you.
I agree with you. No, I
You
don't.
right.
I don't trust this
Take the
defense
point.
either, man. I agree with you.
Take
I
the
just
point.
think no. OG man. My only thing is if McCarthy is going to be aggressive tonight, pick your spots to be aggressive. Is my point.
Right.
Right.
Because see, he think he gotta be like OGC. He might be high. He gonna be irrational.
Yes, man. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be
1980,
surprised.
what it do, my boy?
What's going on, 1980? No, but yeah, no, I agree. We got to pick our spots to be aggressive, man. Don't be doing none of that jet sweep shit on 2nd and 12. I don't want to see none of that, man.
I ain't saying we got a few minutes for the game. You want to come in here and give you a take real quick?
Yes, 1980. Come
But
on.
I do.
Come on,
But
boy. Come on, yeah. Come
and
on
that
in.
is crazy though. Like he just had surgery Monday. It's almost like he's rushing back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's only coming back. Like if a game weren't today, he probably would be ready.
And another thing I want to say that I'm kind of upset about that I don't want to. I don't know if Eddie gonna come back, but they bought Hendershot back. They bought Hendershot back. Okay, well he's
Right.
a tight end that can stretch the field downfield. Okay, that's good and all, but what about bringing? That's what I tried to tell y'all last week. What about bringing somebody that can go up and get the ball? And I'm so waiting for this Brian Boy to jump on to
He's
get
not gonna
activated
play,
to
man.
this team.
I doubt
Because
he's going to play.
when they are inside the red zone, they are still struggling up top, like
Yeah.
in crucial moments.
Yeah,
Tonight you may see some of those times when they cannot throw the ball up in the air, and Michael Gallup is not doing a damn thing. He's taking up reps. I didn't see him catch one. He maybe one pass last week, and that's
Yeah,
it.
that was it. Yeah, I didn't
That's
see him
it.
catch nothing. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
You
but I
can't
don't
throw
think.
the,
No, go
you
ahead.
can't throw the ball up at a point to him to go get it. He's good at sometimes, and I'm talking about somebody who will demand a presence at throwing the ball up in the air. And even if this Brian Boy don't get a lot of snaps, that's fine. At least throw the ball at the attempt to get us a high throw up in the air at least a couple of times a game. You got to scare those guys.
Right.
Yeah,
We'll
1980.
figure
What's
out how
up,
it works
brother?
out tonight.
What's going on, 1980?
So what's up? What's up, bro?
Can y'all hear me?
Doing
Yeah.
good.
What's up,
How you
Andy?
Yeah,
doing?
we hear you. First question, like I said, I only got a few. 'Cause I know we about to start. First question is: are you looking for any player in particular to be a difference maker tonight?
Rico Dottie.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta we gotta find a way to get this running game going. Tyler's been doing a
Yeah.
pretty good job, but we need a consistent run game, and which I'm probably not going to see, but I would like to see more of him and um, get Gallup more involved, if we can get him more involved, and just stay calm and play the game. It's the same game. We don't
Yeah.
want to get out here and start making mistakes and helping the Eagles beat us. That's the number
Yeah.
one thing right there. I mean, they're a beatable team. Um, we just got to get out here and don't make no mistakes and help them. They don't need our help. So
Yeah.
if we
Yeah.
can do that, we'll be fine.
Yeah, they was talking about the refs earlier, and I used the analogy you used last week. Like, don't put the game in their hands. Make them
Yeah,
irrelevant out there.
yeah.
Right.
They don't need it. They don't play, so just make them be out there for nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right,
Exactly.
Yeah. If
right,
we
right.
allow them to get in our heads and start making mistakes and missing tackles and lose the fundamentals of the game, then we'll lose.
We're gonna. Yeah.
And that's what
Right.
the Cowboys have on the stage like this. They have that really bad. They already get kind of psyched out before the game
Right.
even starts. You can tell that first drive, whether it's offense or defense, they let the team that they're facing get in their head,
Get in their heads.
and then
Yeah.
they start making mistakes and holding and penalties and allowing the refs to get in the game, and that's it.
Yeah. Agreed.
Right,
Totally.
right, right. I like that. I
We, we,
like that.
we, we want to see we want to see a football game tonight. If they play football, then we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's a good point.
I
Yeah.
like that. And
Yeah.
another question I asked these guys, I'm gonna ask you too. Um, do the Cowboys need to be just play a game, or do we need to be overly aggressive? Meaning, if we on the 50 and it's 4th and 3, or we inside the 40 and it's 4th and 4, do you go for it? You kick the field goal. So do we need to be overly aggressive, or just be more physically dominant than them?
Well, really both. I mean, if in order to be over aggressive, you have to everything has to work.
Mhm.
Uh, it has to be, it has to be 100. I mean, it's okay to be overly aggressive if everything is if it works. But if you're overly aggressive and it don't work, then you're in trouble.
Yeah. Right.
You're in trouble. Don't get them.
Okay.
Don't allow them to put us in a bad situation.
Right.
Because once we do that, we'll be playing from behind all game.
Right. Right.
Let
Mm,
me,
mm,
let me,
mm.
Eddie, let me ask you this question: are you okay with the Cowboys coming out and fighting before the game, starting the fight?
Oh, fist fight?
Yeah, like
Um, I've
like
seen
like San Francisco. I want to see them not scared of this team.
it. We don't want to do that. We gotta. You want to stay professional. I get it, but I mean, we've seen it before with the 49ers. With actually, Jerry Rice was the one that kind of started that time, but we don't want anything like that. You got to remain professional and remain calm. It's all about being calm. It's just like in a fight, a fist fight. If you're out there and you're all wild and stuff like that, you're gonna be in trouble. You notice the boxer that is calm is the one that uses his head and wins the fight.
Right.
So that's what you want,
Yep.
Okay,
especially
okay,
especially
okay.
with the Ravens.
I want to see some heart tonight. If they come out and fight tonight before the game, I'm cool with that. I want to see some heart. I want to see some fire. I
I
want to
do
see some
too.
fire. I want to see some fire from this team. I want to see some toughness.
No, I
I
I
don't
agree.
want
Well,
to come
guys,
out and
I'm
get
here
my
now
head.
because the game about to start.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back at
All
y'all,
right.
man. We're gonna appreciate y'all for coming on.
All right.
All
Yes,
right,
of
All right.
course.
We doing halftime or what? What we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
For sure.
All right, man.
All right,
All
all
Joe.
right.
right, guys.
All
All right,
right.
guys,
Peace.
take it easy
All
now.
right.
All right.